Elflings, it's Nico, and this is my weekly update for Elvenspun. So, you don't want to buckle down, buckle in, sit back, relax, get a cup of tea or something. I finished my 10 horses for ages, the 10 that they requested, and I would like to actually just walk you through them a little bit. I don't know everybody's breed, I don't know anybody's age, I just know what I make. I work off of the pictures because we are not in the same state. But I wanted to show you the 10 horses that Ages is going to be receiving. So, I'm going to start out with 2 Palominos. The first one is Zip. Zip, he's a beautiful golden Palomino color, and he has that light Palomino mane and tail. He actually has little white socks, which is adorable, and he has a mottled white face. It does not pick up very well on camera. He also has the gray muzzle, and he also, in real life, has gray around like the corners of his eyes. I cannot get that to look nice, so I just, kind of didn't add it in. But this is Zip. He's been at Ages, I want to say, for a year now. Maybe 2 years, but definitely 1. He's been there for a little bit because I made him several months ago. Like another sculpture of him, not this one. Next is the second Palomino color. This is Farthing. I am pretty sure Farthing was adopted last month or the month before. He's beautiful. He has white markings. Trying to get... Kinda, yes. He has like white markings on his face. He has a little gray muzzle. There is no other white marks on him that was at least showing in the picture. And he has the lighter color mane and tail. So he's found a home, which means this sculpture is probably going to end up with his adopted parents. Because that's one of the things Ages does. Whoever adopts a horse automatically gets their sculpture. Also, the people who sponsor horses get a horse sculpture. It's wonderful. Because that way, whoever's like sponsoring actually has a representation of the horse. And granted, I'm trying to improve my equine body shapes and stuff to make them better. It's one of my goals this year. I'm sure I've mentioned that before. But anyway, next we have Juna. She's definitely been there for at least a year. She is a beautiful black horse. She has just a white star and little white marks on her lips. And her mane, well, her forelock definitely, and her tail actually are a little sun-bleached, like sun-bleached to a red color. So I try to represent that a little bit. And she is actually a freestanding rearing sculpture. Next we have, in the black horse category, we have, what is your name, my darling? Hope. This is Hope. Hope is sun-bleached, which just means, like, when you're out in the sun, your hair lightens. It's not a big deal. She has a sun-bleached back. It's very beautiful. It gives her, like, a reddish bay look, but she is a black horse. She has a white stripe on her, down her forehead. And she literally has a white bottom lip. It is really cute. I actually did her sitting, but I loved that in one of the pictures they gave her a little ponytail on her mane, and then I added a little braid to her tail. So she has a little bit of sass. I didn't actually give any of these horses bridles this time around. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Or accessories, but I definitely did with Hope. It was just something in the picture, because I work off of pictures, that captured my attention. Next we have Andrew. Andrew, they're all beautiful, but Andrew has like a beauty that's close to my heart. He is an Appaloosa, and he has an appy butt, and it is like just an appy butt. It's not even a full blanket. It really is just around his hindquarters, and he has socks. The white socks. He has white markings on his face. He's very cute. And he has blonde hair, which is really beautiful. He's a light chestnut. So yeah, he's definitely a chestnut color horse with blonde hair. He's so pretty. They're all pretty. But I really do love Appaloosas. I love Pintos. I love horses. It's just, I love horses. Next we have this big boy. His name is Whiskey. He was adopted. He is a cross. He is a part draft horse, and I do not remember the other thing. So I tried to give him very thick, big chest. I'm not sure if I succeeded all the way, but he has little white socks, he has a black mane and tail, his little star and white marks and a gray muzzle. He is just adorable. He looks very big. His picture, he's a very solid boy. Definitely. I'm just putting them back so I don't have like a giant horse pile, because I still have to glaze them. They're not glazed yet. Next we have Holly. Holly has definitely been here for a year, maybe going on 2 years at ages. She is not, I don't think she's a permanent resident. I think she's available for adoption, but she is a beautiful chestnutty color horse with black socks and black mane and tail and a little black muzzle. Her muzzle is not gray, it is definitely a black muzzle in every single picture I've seen. When I do the horses, I look at all of the pictures. Luckily for ages, they have an album for each horse, and they try to sort each picture per album. But I look through all the pictures that at least have their names labeled on them, and I try my hardest to do an accurate representation, especially with the markings, because every horse has individual markings. Next we have Sally. Sally came to ages, preggers. She had a baby. Her baby, I am pretty sure, was adopted. But she is a dark bay. She's a very dark bay. She has a black mane and tail. And I'm pretty sure her muzzle was actually black too. She's a very dark horse. She's very beautiful. So yes, she's still looking for a home. I am pretty sure Sally is people shy. They're working with her at ages to get her to know that people don't always mean to be hurt. She was saved from slaughter shock. Almost all of the horses at ages are saved from slaughter. So she had a very traumatic life. She was very shy. She does not like being touched or handled, and they're working very much with her, and they've come a long way, not gentling her, showing her that people can be gentle. So that is Sally. Next we have I'm trying to figure out who I didn't show you. Got him. I think we only have Georgia left. I'm not sure if I missed anybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I did miss somebody. He's down there. I'll get him in a minute. This is Georgia. She is a pretty girl. She is a very gorgeous chestnut. She has little white back socks, and she has a sock, partial sock on her front left hoof, and she has a gray muzzle. She has a gorgeous stripe down her face. This is Georgia. I'm pretty sure Georgia's been there for at least a year also. I mean, the horses that are taken there aren't just taken and then put up for adoption. They're taken, they're evaluated, they are given training if they need training. They're, especially in Sally's case, if they are very fearful of people, they are shown that people can be very nice and sweet. So they're not just like, you know, taken and then offered for adoption. That wouldn't be good. They are actually given a lot of love and care at ages. And last but definitely not least, I had a lot of fun working on him. This is, I want to say it's Frisco. I keep thinking it's Fresco in my brain, but there's no E. It's Frisco. So Frisco? I don't know. But he is a very big boy. He is some type of draft. I do not know, but I think he's another cross draft. And he is just a gorgeous baby. I mean, look at that. look at his face. It's gorgeous, gorgeous face. I don't even remember what this as much of a face marking is called. I used to know it once upon a time, and he has beautiful white feet. He has a very short mane and tail. I know a little bit about him. He was Amish, an Amish horse, carriage horse. So he is Amish trained. He is ready to go in the saddle. He was adopted. I am very happy for his new family. I do find it kind of sad that it looks like his mane was cut short. Obviously, it's hair. It can grow back, but he does have that shortened tail too. I'm not sure. It doesn't look like from the pictures his tail was docked, so I think the tail can grow out. I'm not 100% sure. He's just a beautiful baby, especially with his new family. They look so happy. So those are the 10 horses I have done for ages. We are working on dice dragons. I did a dice dragon during live chat. The wings are not attached. I know this is not the most, smooth transition. My camera is shaking because I'm holding it. But, oh, there we go. Got a beautiful purple dice dragon out. She was done during live chat, like I just said. I have 11 more dice dragons to do for the Ocala Comic-Con. I'll be working on it tonight. Sorry, I know the camera is moving. I had a very bad problem with my camera moving during live chat because I didn't have my holder set up, but I really wanted to give you like a close look at the ages horses. So yep, that's where we're at. I did a supply haul. That's Bad Shadow. I did a supply haul during live chat. And then I worked on the dice dragon. I showed puppy videos and they were OUT SIDE. They're right here looking at me. They'll be going OUT as soon as I'm done with this. But yes, dice dragons this week. Hopefully a couple other dragony things this week for Comic-Con. Next week, I think it's Studio Ghibli or Sailor Moon. I haven't decided which. We'll see. I think that's all I have to report right now. Yeah, that's not too bad. I love you all, Fleens. Have fun. Bye. Mwah.